Continuing towards tons here. Valda late on this Mihu push. He'll clear it. Oh, and he's perfect.
Nice
the first click, and already 2 bodies drop. Looking like EG are starting as they mean to go on here. Problem a little bit. They do have util, so they will still be able to isolate a little bit. Mihu has completely evacuated through long. They can't leave. They'll try to. Hard shots in the back of the head, but Mihu's hitting them all. That's a great... Chances are he'll catch one jumping up, and that's exactly what he gets. 2, in fact. Valda's done a lot more than you could have ever asked. He does them all. Just Obo running into Nico's SMG for an extra $600 in his pocket. Charging in, Valda just does not release double. You look at him go.
Oh,
he's behind him. He's right next to him. Stan is ignored, but Alexi saves his teammate. Valda's down. Bomb is too, but the frags are coming OG's way.
3 for Alexi so far.
Obo can cause a lot of damage here. He knows he can't peek heaven. He has to be focused on this left side. Mantu's in as well. Info and shots, and Obo sharp as a knife. Starting to get a bit indicative as to what they're looking for, though, isn't it? And Obo pulling pins. He's heard. Valda can try and punish, and he will. Oh, big find. Team Flash. Valda has underpass, though, and that's going to take a lot of information away now from EG. Are we being flanked? Cirque wants to acknowledge that. Valda, what are you up to? What is he up to? Oh, a dank flank from Valda. He can win the round fully and clearly here. Bree's not ready for that. A second frag found, and now Alexi surely just locks the door. Drop the smoke. And he does. Real shallow. Perfect. EG are in a box, and Valda's the one with the lock. Another victim. He's getting pushed desperately to survive. He actually gets another Valda. Right. 4 frags. Not if Cirque defends. 9 seconds, another frag from Mihu. They actually can do this. They're doing it. Cirque, however, caught out, tries to deny the plant, finds Mihu. Flames is doing it. This is great. Pushing in. Look at him stand up. Take the high five. Take your time. Round out of this. Breeze pushing in. Wow, what a reaction onto Nico. And maybe Mantu can catch at least one. Tucked in now, and EG are on life support. Even a fresh magazine, he's taken the time to do it. Stan's head is visible. Mantu's being swung on, he's just unprepared. And despite that low HP on Cirque, he will be able to get the bomb down. Flames, can you really be the full hero package? Oh, maybe you can. Takes down Stan.
2 HP.
It's only 2 for Cirque, and he takes the fight. Flames making a name for himself tonight on the server. EG dismantled by the new addition. No reason to take that fight. Found out many more fights to come. They have slipped the net, though, and Flames won't be able to control both sides of this. And I say that, perhaps he's about to prove me wrong. Yeah, here they come. All into his spray, and he's up to 10.
Oof. What a mauling. This kid's had a couple of big multi-kill moments here, and there's going to be one more frag to finish off the round.
Let's go, Flames.
Strength to strength here.
Now, again, an all too familiar scenario for them. They have to retake. And the smoke keeps coming. Mantu catches some flak. He was the healthiest. Now everyone's wounded. Any flashes? Loads of flashes.
Smoke, molly, they can make this work. There's even a kit. EG are in with a real shot to extend play.
Stan's whiffed it. He was trying to molly emo. Okay, coming in. Flames will be forced to move. Has to move. He's burning out. Cirque with a double. Alexi to clutch. It's not looking easy at all. Trying to reposition. The spray actually catches Cirque. Not the defuse. Stabilizes and finishes with pizzazz. Alexi.
Halfway ticked, boys. You got to get a move on.
They're coming in now. Here we go. Thick and fast. Zaiwu shows up. Only the one. It's Masuta who's advanced and fighting. Very good find. 2 make it 3 on the last bullet of the Glock. Vitality, their pick, and their pistol. Very sharp individual. He hears it. He's got 9 seconds, so Amanek plans to push on this. Kyojin will need a clean one. Tap. Oh dear. Doesn't find it. Amanek should finish this. Kyojin ducks for cover. Amanek's on his pistol, peeks on the flash, and Kyojin saves him. Fade, Nex is working on a flank as well. He is starting to punch in the digits. That's a big find from Nex, and now just 2 remain. And it's the new kids on the block, Masuta and Kyojin, in an impossible 2 versus 5. Kyojin, multiple targets on the first peak. Nico's tested. Oh, Kyojin pops off. And he's making a round out of this, as is Masuta. 2 versus 5. Vitality's new pickups. Pick up a 6th. Oh my God, that fell apart fast. Nico from long side. Masuta's even clearing. As Nico looks away, Masuta, the audacity, gets away as well. And Zywoo, you wouldn't peek, would you?
Oh!
You would! Hunter's ready, and they finish it off. G2 bail themselves out of trouble. Kyojin holds the nerve. This is a double stack. Amanex caught. Hunter swing. Kyojin unable. And just shocks. Quiet game so far from him. Faffing around with his smoke. He'd love to get the frag and get it down. Now he can hold it. Fakes it out. No time-sensitive mission. He does get the frag. Doesn't have the kit to access. And too little, too late. Shocks will go down towards that half or triple setup. Apex, first click of Nico's mouse, and he's already seized an advantage. He may grab more. So silent. A single bullet has been fired so far. And 5v4 established. Zywoo to try and break through. You can see his perfect pre-aims. Oh, and a goosh, but he wasn't ready for the adjustment. Baited in to perfection, and Hunter thrives in that environment. Nico and Hunter working in perfect unison. Damn, Masuta. We know he's snappy.
He's locked in here.
He's got no way out. The only way is forward.
Well, he's got some nades.
Boop. Oh my God. Actually hits it. If Nico puts his head in the vice now, if Masuta's got it in him. Oh, spots him out. It's a deep Molotov. Nico will have to respect it. I reckon he's got a plant.
Plant.
Masuta.
All right now.
He hears it. Really audible. No, Nico. Pushed. Oh, Masuta could actually do it. Forces him back into construction. He's being played with. Amanek to close the gap, but spotted. Oh my God, Masuta. The no armor. Ace clutch. Tucked into oranges. Nico's very loud about this. He knows he's there, I think. Time is his best friend. He's being swung on, and a heartbreaker. Nico rips the heart out of Masuta's chest and rips it before its very eyes. Nearly a career highlight there from Masuta, and I'd love to just see a couple of them again.
Come on, boys.
Anyone else? Nico, just the one. Great trade from Masuta, so maybe there is hope for you Vitality fans. Hunter wants to take that away as best he can. Look at Masuta, it's just a man possessed first in. Great hold from Nexa. He takes two. Oh, and that could be the denial. That could have been everything, and it's not far off. A wild spray leaves all onto Shocks. And only 35 points of health to find 3 from 3 very different angles. He's made the right bet. Tucked into tree and spotting a Hunter. If he swings on Amanek, not to be. There it goes, G2. It's locked down and a very even kill distribution. Everyone pulling their weight. G2 are off to the semi-finals of IEM Summer, and they do it through the groups.
Full blinded. Buster's trapped now on ladder. They've got him locked in a corner, but he still fights his way out with 3. That's disgusting from Buster.
Here he is at ramp, trying to make a big boy play, and Rez, there's a double on his plate. He lets Sanji go by. He could not have predicted this. Sanji doesn't know how he's just died. Rez, the timing king, Molly up into Palace, and James been dethroned. Linus gonna grab the defuse.
This bomb is still ticking. I think they know at this point. If they don't immediately stick, they lose the round.
Yeah, but they're getting on the bomb. They're fighting in the site. Sanji's still here, but they're sticking it. Linus is still on the bomb. Device with the kill. James needs it. No! James just gonna save the day. Yakinda trying to make a round-winning play, pushed up through the site, and now Hampus dancing around smokes again. He's calling for his teammate. He needs help from Rez. Rez is dead on the rotate, and Hampus now asked to clutch 1v1. Just James to find. Only a USP of 1 bullet in the AK. He's been given time to reload. James giving him a chance. It's at least something for them. The VPR out on the long side. Rez doesn't know anything about numbers yet, but the flash in for him is perfect from Device. A big little double play between Device and Rez at long, and they're going to lock in the round on the back of it. Is this now the beginning of the end? NIP, we're down to a 2-on-2. Plopsky, the only man with HP, isn't able to win his fight in middle, and so it's young gun Linus. Just one guy up against it.
Look at Sanji just run onto the A site. The bomb is playing for B. Sanji's doing the same. He wants to walk through CT. Oh no, Buster's coming back up. He looked like he was going lower. Instead, the site is empty, so Sanji calls for support. He might even be given the one-on-one. Linus got loads of nades here to take down either of these two players. Here comes Buster. Linus, does he check the corner?
Sanji's position, man, is to win the round, and there it is. Virtus Pro, they lock it in. They're going to the playoffs. Woo! They send that IP pack in quite the fashion.